Today on WAtv News, we celebrate Video Student Award winners. We follow a teacher around throughout his day. We highlight more of our spring sports programs, and we find out what you love about your grandparents. This is WAtv News. Good morning, Reading Academy. I'm Micah Hermes. It's Wednesday, April 19th. This is our 21st episode of the school year. We've got some great videos for you today, beginning with the first segment. Mr. Bowling is a seasoned teacher here at Wheaton Academy. We invited him to give us an inside look at what a typical day looks like for him. Check it out.
All right, good morning, everybody. WAtv asked me to vlog my day, and so we're starting off with a cup of coffee. As you can see, I got my Charlie Brown mug. I've got my cookie dough flavored coffee. It's a little early. It's about 6:12. This is how I typically start my morning, with some time in Bible study and prayer. And today I'm going to be studying Hebrews chapter 2. Coffeeed up, we're prayed up. We're ready to go. My commute's about 5 minutes, so it's really fast. But I'll show you the chariot that I've chosen for today. All right, this is the ride right here. It's a 2015 Buick Regal Turbo in Champaign. Inside the Buick Regal Turbo, you get tunes going, you get the sunroof open, and you are ready to have a great day. All right, I'll see you at school. All right, so we made it to school here in my classroom. First item of business is we got to turn on the lava lamp. I just want to show you the view I have. I think it's one of the best views on campus. All right, for the second cup of coffee, I've got my Bass Pro mug. Got a nice largemouth bass there. Got the Starbucks Cinnamon Dolce. So that's gonna be cup of coffee number 2. I'm in the teacher's workroom. Say hey to Miss Dunlap. She's in here. Buddy. She's staying hydrated. No snacks over here today. So you kids get on it and bring some stuff in for us, right? So coffee cup number 2 secured. I was walking and I found one of my TAs, Audrey Litfin. She's anxiously awaiting me to give her instructions for the day, which is why we need to go back to the classroom and figure out what we're doing. So this is my second hour AP Psych class. They're the best second hour class I have. So
I love school.
All right, so second hour just ended. It's time for coffee number 3 for the day. We're gonna go Sumatra Dark for this one. Third hour sociology. I'm very excited to learn. So, hey vlog, third cup of coffee, third hour. Life is moving at a pretty fast pace. All right, so I'm on my way over to chapel and I decided to stop here in the kitchen.
Hello.
Say hello to my favorite kitchen employee. Give you a little look behind the scenes at what goes on here. I'm on my way to chapel. I ran into this guy.
Hello, WAtv.
Look at this tree right here. It's just growing.
No, that's Mr. Bowker.
And Mr. Bowker, Mr. Vishnoff. But like, there's buds on trees. There's all this. So,
And there's buds right here as well.
oh, buds and buds.
Buds and buds.
All right, it's lunchtime.
It's lunchtime.
I'm here with Nate Bird, and it's Panda today. I'm personally gonna pass on Panda. What are you gonna do? You gonna
We
have
get some teriyaki chicken.
Well, that's a good call.
Some noodles,
I like
yeah.
that. All right. Well, you enjoy. We're gonna take a little look at the salad bar, Nate, and see what we got. This is lunch for me today. It's after lunch, and I'm here with Mrs. Hockett. We've got our weekly meeting that we have where we talk about leadership, service, everything. So
Clearly the highlight of his day.
clearly the highlight of my Tuesday is this meeting right here. Intro to Psych. Say hey, everybody. Hey. We just had a riveting class. We're almost done with the day. Who's excited about the end of the day? Yeah, you can feel the excitement. 7th hour, end of the day. This is my second AP Psych class right here. All right, so that has been a look at my day. I've taken you through all 4 of my classes. We've gone to lunch together. We've ridden to school together. We've done a lot of fun, so have a fantastic rest of your day.
Thanks, Mr. Bowling, and thank you, Eva D'Souza, for editing that vlog. To lead us into sports with Lady Jones, today we are going to highlight a student who has found success in track and field. Kenyon Roberts is a junior here at Wheaton Academy. Last year, Kenyon broke a school record in the 300-meter hurdles on a weekly basis. This year, he is challenging himself to compete in more events to prepare himself to be a future decathlete in college.
Kenyon Roberts, a junior here at Wheaton Academy, is an emerging track star. Today, he shares more about his role on the team and how he wants track to impact his life.
My main events are the 110-meter hurdles, the 300-meter hurdles, and pole vault, but I also compete in all the events that are included in the decathlons.
Kenyon also has some impressive goals for him this season.
My goals for this season are, one, to make it to state for all three of my main events, so the 110-meter hurdles, the 300-meter hurdles, and pole vault. And then also, I want to be all-state for the 110-meter hurdles, so that's top 7 in the state finals.
Kenyon expresses how he sees Christ in track.
I'm always praying during the track meets, every race. When I get down my blocks, I pray before every race because I get really nervous. But also, I just want to have others see, hopefully my actions reflect God, and hopefully others see that and can be impacted by that.
Kenyon also has goals and plans for track in his future.
Definitely want to run track in college. I want to do the decathlon, so that'll be 10 events in 2 days.
If you see Kenyon today, make sure you stop by and encourage him on his record. From WAtv, this is Billy Young, Nate Burden, and Jacob Carlson signing off.
You can catch Kenyon and other Wheaton Academy athletes on our home track next Tuesday after school as they compete against St. Francis. Lacrosse continues to impress with another victory over a top 10 opponent in Illinois. The team played Warren Township last night at home. In the lopsided victory, the Warriors held Warren to only 1 goal, enforcing a running clock with a score of 16-1. They are currently ranked 31st in the nation and will look to continue that trend next week at home against York High School. Girls softball is 3-5 on the season, but had really impressive wins last week against Harvest and St. Edwards. In the win against Harvest, Mariah Houston turned 3 double plays in the game, while Tatiana Chavez hit 2 doubles in her 4-hit night. For more on softball, check out our next report.
Football season in full swing, we asked some of the players some questions about the season. They currently hold a 2-5 record, with the most exciting win coming from beating St. Ed's last Wednesday. According to the players, they played really well and had higher energy the whole game. We next asked how they felt about the season so far. The players feel encouraged because of the growth that they have made and seen throughout the season so far. With only having one team, there are a lot of underclassmen on the team. Audrey Lopaka, a senior, talked about what it is like to have so many younger people on the team. She says that she absolutely loves it and it is what playing softball is all about. She has hope for the future of the program and is excited to see how they will grow when she is gone. The Warriors have a big game coming up this Thursday against Marion Central Catholic at home, so make sure to come out and support the Warrior softball team.
Our girls' soccer team won last night by a score of 10-0 and brought their record to a game over 500, as they're now 5-4-1 on the season. They play away on Thursday before coming back next Tuesday for a highly anticipated matchup against St. Francis at home at 7 p.m. And finally, our boys' baseball team is crushing it with 14 wins in a row and a record of 15, 2-1 this season. Alex Bagley pitched last night against Richwood. In the game, he struck out 5 batters, which ties him with the Wheaton Academy all-time strikeout leader. He will look to break that record next time he takes the mound. Earlier this week, reporter Jacob York had a chance to ask Alex some questions. Check it out.
Academy to another episode of 94 Feet. Today I'm here with Alex Bagley, a pitcher from the Wheaton Academy Warriors baseball team, and we got some questions for you. You ready to go? All right, so Alex, when did you start playing baseball?
I've been playing baseball pretty much as long as I can remember. Kindergarten t-ball with my buddies was probably the first year I played on a real team.
Okay, so tell us last year you had a bit of a unique game where you had quite a high fever. I think it was 103?
22.
Tell us about that game.
It was spring break. Monday we blew a 6-run lead to ACC, and I was pretty upset. That night the fever set in, and Swider said I could pitch, so I pitched.
There you go. What's your walk-up song this year?
Well, it was supposed to be Mambo No. 5, but Jacob York here didn't want to change it, so it's All We Got by Chance the Rapper. There's no meaning behind it.
That's my bad.
Just thought it sounded cool.
That's my bad. What's your favorite memory on the diamond with the Warriors so far?
Probably senior day last year when Will Lechner, who was a pitcher only, hit a home run. That was electric.
That was electric. And lastly, where are you committed to play baseball after this year?
I'm going to Wheaton College next year.
There you go. This has been Jacob York with Hudson Williams, Andre Hudson. Bags, thank you for your time.
Congrats to Alex and the entire baseball team on a great season so far. We love our grandparents and always look forward to receiving them on campus each spring. For our next segment, we hear from many of you about what you learned from your grandparents.
Something that my grandpa personally has taught me was to always work hard.
My grandmother, both of them, taught me to be a really hard worker, and one of them was a teacher, and I'm a teacher too.
My grandma taught me how to make eggs.
Sick. My grandmother's taught me how to say I love you more to people that you care about and to not hesitate.
My grandpa taught me how to ride a bike and how to swim.
My grandpa has taught me to be a better golfer.
One thing my grandparents have taught me is to always respect anybody that I meet and always be kind.
My grandma's taught me to always be nice and be a good person, always have integrity.
My grandparents have taught me to always be humble and don't let the fame get to you. So I appreciate my grandma and my granddad.
My grandparents taught me to really just appreciate my family just in general and just really take advantage of every moment in your life.
My grandma has always taught me to love everybody no matter who they are and taught me about Christ. So
my grandpa has taught me to never leave any food left on my plate.
My grandparents taught me the importance of loving everybody, no matter who you are. It doesn't matter.
My grandma taught me how to cook Swedish foods. Thanks, Jerry Blackstone.
Thank you, Pop Pop.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Love you, grandparents. Thanks, Grandpa. I love you.
Thanks to my grandma and grandpa.
Thank you, Nana.
Hi, Grandma.
Thanks, Mama.
Oh, thank you, Grandma.
Thank you, Grandma and Grandpa.
Thank you, Granddad and Nana.
Thank you, Grandpa. Thank you, Grandpa Birchie.
We can't wait to see all the new and friendly faces around Wheaton Academy next Tuesday. Every year, our video classes submit videos into local, state, and national competitions. This year, the video production class submitted public service announcements into a radon awareness competition for the American Lung Association. In this statewide contest, 4 of our students' videos were selected to be in the top 10. Results come out next week, but we want you to see the videos that found some success in this contest.
Radon, the colorless, tasteless, odorless gas that could sneak through every crack in your basement and eat away at your lungs. It is the second leading cause of lung cancer, and 21,000 people in the U.S. die every year from radon-related lung cancer. Act now before you add to the number and it takes you to. Buy a radon test kit at your local hardware store. Call a professional today.
Maybe you should just go watch a movie in the basement.
You try to protect your kids from all of life's everyday dangers, but have you thought about radon, the colorless, tasteless, odorless silent killer that could be lurking in your basement? Get a radon test kit today, before it's too late.
Who's there? I'm just invisible, tasteless, and odorless air. Thousands of people die because of me every year. I come into every house through cracks in walls, basement floors, foundations, and other openings that provide me with chances.
But what should I do? Oh! Please don't hurt me.
I'm not gonna kill you. Radon will.
What's radon?
It is a poisonous gas that is produced from the elements within the ground. It can seep into your house through cracks or holes.
Shouldn't I be able to see it?
Wrong! It is an odorless, tasteless, invisible gas that is in your basement right at this second.
How do you know it's in my basement?
I use this radon test kit. You can find it at any hardware store near you.
If it's in the basement, shouldn't we get out?
Yeah, we should. Protect your home today.
Congrats, video students. If you want to help them win the most viewed contest, click on the YouTube links in an on-campus message you will receive and share it out with others. We only have 2 announcements for this week. This Friday will be a half day for students. Please plan on finishing up your day here by noon, as the atrium will be closed for an event in the afternoon. Project V Global is inviting all students to share their talents to participate in Spring Coffee House fundraiser, Saturday, May 6th from 7 to 9:30 p.m. All performances and art submissions are due by Monday, April 24th. Please look in your on-campus message from a note from Ms. Gregerson on how to submit your act or visual art. That will do it for today. Thanks for joining us. Connect with us on Instagram at WAtv for all the latest Wheaton Academy information and news. From all of us at Studio 22, stay classy, Wheaton Academy.